Hello everyone, welcome back for another Therapy Tip Tuesday. My name is Miss Rosie, if you don't already know, and today I'm going to speak about the weather and how we can target different speech and language goals about what we all experience every day. So let's get started. My first topic of discussion is describing. With the weather, we can describe the weather as being hot, cold, freezing, warm, maybe sticky, depending on how you describe the weather in your own home. And this is a great way to have the child practice their describing skills. So you can have the child go outside and ask them, how does the weather feel today? How do you feel? And have the child respond with one-word answers: warm, hot, cold, freezing, or any other way that they describe the weather. You can also describe the different leaves that you may be seeing outside. Now with the change of weather, the fall is coming, so some trees have not just green leaves, but maybe red, yellow, orange, or brown leaves, and we can describe that. So we can go for a stroll outside or walking our dog or just walking around the neighborhood, and we can talk about what color leaves we see on the trees on our way. The child can respond in the way that works best for them, if that's either 1, 2, or 3-word sentences. If they do have some trouble thinking about what colors they may be seeing in the trees, the parents can give them some options. They can say, I see red, blue, or pink colored leaves, depending on what kind of leaves you see. After that, the child should be able to respond appropriately, and if not, maybe giving them 3 choices is too many, and giving them only 2 is more appropriate. So the parent can say, well, is this leaf brown or green? They can physically see the leaf. If they want, the child can feel the leaf, but ultimately they are looking for this color, green, to help them with their colors and labeling the item, as well as describing. Another target we can discuss is following directions. Again, while we're on a walk or just hanging out in our backyard, the parent can ask the child to find 1, 2, or even 3 items in their backyard, depending on what's available. So the parents can say, can you find me an acorn? Can you find me 1 leaf? And see if the child's able to respond appropriately. If by verbally giving them these instructions is very difficult for them, maybe providing them with visuals is more appropriate and a little bit easier for them. By doing so, you can have pictures of leaves, or a black and white leaf, or a leaf that already has colors in it to help them better understand what they need to do and what they need to be looking for in this scavenger hunt. By making all these activities into games, increases your child's motivation and determination to do better in the activity. So we can also have describing in this category as well, because you're asking them to find a red leaf, a green leaf, or any other different colored items that might be on your walk or in your backyard. But you can also have them find items in a certain category. Can you find 3 items that are green? Can you find things that are in the shape of a circle? And see how well your child does. In those instances, they may need to bring a certain amount of items, or they may need to bring as many items as they can find. The parent can also make it more difficult if they want to use a timer to see how fast their child can do in all of these questions. Now, throughout all of these activities that I have been explaining, you can always target increasing your MLU, your phrases, your sentence length in all of these activities. So when asking how the child feels when they walk outside, we can start with the 1-word answer: cold, hot, warm, or sticky. Or we can try feel hot, feel cold, feel sticky. Or I feel hot, or I feel cold. as just some examples, and continue on with those sentences to make them longer and longer to keep practicing. When asking how to describe the leaves that they see on their tree, you can ask them, well, what do you see? Red? See red? I see red. I see a red leaf. Again, expanding their sentences. Okay, those are all of my tips and tricks for this Tuesday talking about the weather. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.